This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so what are we talking about? We're talking about Gunna being denied bond. Okay, his trial date is now set for January 2023, which means that he won't be getting out until after that trial. I mean, I don't even know what to say. They're trying to say that he was like a shot caller, right? Like he was making, orders. He was communicating orders, and somehow they were able to prove that because he was denied bond. They set his trial date for January 9th, 2023. They say YSL is a gang, not just a record label. They also say that he serves a commanding role where he's, being a shot caller, and says he's documented gang member. He and Williams direct their troops to commit violent acts. The judge, his biggest concern was witness tampering. So they don't want him out in the street doing witness tampering. Gunna's attorney can file a renewed motion bond later date. So, he might be able to get out if they can prove that, he wasn't. This is crazy. So today, Young Thug's supposed to go to court too. And they have an emergency motion for him to be granted bond. He's not going to. I mean, if Gunna didn't get out, Young Thug's not getting out at all. There's tons of wiretaps with Young Thug on them, sending out orders to take out YFN Lucci, which YFN Lucci's looks like he's taking it to trial because there is no plea deal on the table. So, they want him to go to trial, blow trial, and get the max. That's what they want. And it looks like they're getting that. And it's again, I always go to this. This is trash because these guys really tricked themselves up the street. Now, this could have happened. I'm going to be honest with you. Social media, as great of a tool as it is, putting too much stuff on social media to get posted on blogs and stuff will do you in. It'll give them more evidence and more connecting dots, and they can do that'll allow them to maybe get a wiretap, a granted wiretap, because they'll be like, hey, look, this is what they're doing in the public. Imagine what they're doing in private on the phone. We got to get on these phones, and then you got more evidence against you. So, this could have happened with Dipset back in the day, G-Unit. If they had social media, they'd have a lot more stuff to work with, because there was whole task force put together to take people off the streets. It was called the hip-hop police. They would pull you over, and they would hope you had, weapons in the car and all kinds of stuff. They would especially mess with G-Unit. They had bulletproof cars, everything. I mean, they were moving militant, okay? They were especially on Dipset. Dipset was... They could have argued easily that Dipset was a gang and not just a record label, and because there was people around Dipset that were still in the streets, but there was no social media to really connect things, so they weren't able to get up on wiretaps and all this other stuff. So I would say that having no social media prior to, I'd say Instagram was really the biggest one, right? So prior to, I'd say 2011, 2012, saved a lot of people from going to jail. Because if they were able to connect this and that and this, I mean, this is an extreme case. These two were trying to take each other out, And it was all. It all started with Nut, where Nut was YFN Lucci's friend. It was also Birdman's friend. Nut got taken out in Atlanta around 2015. They're trying to blame Thug for that. So I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on. And then obviously the girl thing came after that, and then just stacked on top of each other. These guys really hate each other. Anyways, these two are both going to get denied bond today. And they'll probably... I think Gunna will eventually get bond, but we'll see. It's too fresh right now, so they're going to keep them locked up. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I have new news coming in about an hour. I just wanted to start with this.